traded Gorgeous for Jonah Crab, and the Marines are ready. So again, we're playing week 2 ENSL play between Natural Erection and Inversion. Inversion is aliens. Marines always start up here in control, and aliens are down in subsector, and I'm here with my friend Penzone. So we see the aliens start to push up towards systems waypointing.
I don't actually have to ring for red top.
Okay.
Which is probably a good thing, because they probably wouldn't let me play after that anyway.
So the aliens have set up in nanogrid, just kind of waiting for the Marines. What this does is it allows them to not have the Marines judge first contact based on where they are. They also allow Rantology to go Gorge as 3 Marines push down into East Junction.
I'm surprised she likes Gorge so much and not
Lurk. Have you seen her play Gorge?
Yes, she's a very good Gorge, but she's also a very good shot. I would think that she'd like to play Lurk a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, it's also, you got to be able to put together the flying component. So you do see a Marine rush right down into cargo. We were just talking about this. So,
and it comes up empty.
Yep, so far. And you do see shotguns already started, so they look like they're going to go for a shotgun rush. And these, again, these aliens already lining up to go jump them. So, a lot of Marine deaths right there, and Prevert Maximus is going to find 3 skulks, and he's going to be alone by himself.
Yeah, a couple med pack drops that didn't seem to hit their mark there.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would have helped anyway.
Yep, so the aliens now have Overlook going. Rehevkor, who is the alien commander, is actually out of the hive as a Gorge, building a clog wall up in Overlook, and I'm assuming to help grow his harvester, and Rantology is already set up in nanogrid here. So her clog wall is actually 2 lines just straight up. So this allows her to still block off the wall, but with less clogs, and makes it hard for the Marine. Well, apparently Revcor just didn't do it as well, because they just walk right through it like it's a sieve. And the Marines are rushing towards the hive on a shotgun rush, which I'm not sure I like.
I wonder if, did they check pipeline? Did they know if it was there or not?
Well, they could tell where the aliens were coming from when they're in cargo.
Yeah, I guess.
But you see cargo get claimed as the aliens are wiped them out. So the Marines have just thrown away all those shotguns. I was just going to say,
that's a lot of res to have lost this early in the game.
Yep. So I think the Marines kind of just guessed, you know, we're not going to probably do very well here, and just rushed shotguns, tried to get the hive down, but Inversion is just too good. They have drifters, they know what's happening. And you see again Breasthound and Odd Faux Pas with Dr. Flammable just watching them as they come down this hallway.
The fake clog wall.
Yeah. The clog sieve.
Yeah. But I mean, the Hydra's doing work.
So once these Marines, if they get wiped out, Ezra Hefcourt jumps into the hive to avoid damage. You see the aliens come in and start to clean up. Yeah. Garfu takes a lot of damage. Dr. Flammable dancing around Odd Faux Pas, and he does go down because Garfu had to back out and get healed. Garfu goes down as well, so Breasthound by himself in the hive, but it looks like Rehevkor is just going to spit at him.
Get a couple hits there.
It's very hard to aim.
Look at that.
So good kill by Rehevkor. So I'm showing what Rantology did here in nanogrid. She just built these straight lines, where Rehevkor just didn't quite get that far. So he kind of left a little space, and his ball wall is not as great, but
he's got to get that armory block down a little bit better.
Yeah, but I mean he takes it in good fun. I've talked to him on the all-in TeamSpeak, so I'm sure I'll hear about it next time I talk to him.
Make sure you let him know.
As you see the Marines push into the hive again, but
early lurks again, so dangerous. And the Marines have shotguns, but
nobody's got them anymore.
They've used up so much res getting them early that
yep.
I don't even know if that's going to make a difference to kill these lurks at this point.
And these Hydras, what they're doing is just taking away all the Marine armor as they approach the hive. So these Marines are basically just armorless Marines heading into the hive, and they're just getting killed very easily because the Marines or the aliens don't even have to puncture it.
Yep, and I mean armor takes 2 points of damage, so for every one.
Except against Sinonos.
Yes.
As you see, Rehevkor blocking off that neck phase gate point.
Prevert's gonna get the reach around.
Yep, Sicknick comes around from behind and gets 2 really good bites and finishes them with the spikes. So this Drifter also saw all these Marines rushing down towards cargo, but this hive is done and they've got the leap going. It's still very young, but did you see Garfu?
Did they miss it to make it mature faster? I didn't notice if they did or didn't.
No, it's not. It's still young as far as I can tell. I haven't seen any mists.
It may not be needed. So.
Yeah, I mean, Rehevkor trusts his guys to keep them out. As Rantology is just trying to belly slide away. And she gets...
Can we have
lives.
a plushie?
Yeah, I want that plushie.
I want the plushie.
So the chat catches up to the shotgun rush. No aim, GG is the first comment.
Yeah.
And pretty much that's how it's gone. Inversion again, just, you know, doing a lot of work.
And this is what they do. I mean, they've been around for a long time. You know, Natural Erection, they're up and coming. They're not a bad team at all. But when you play against people who have been doing this for a long time, I mean, it can be tough.
Yep, it's a lot of experience versus very little. I think Natural Erection is just formed just for ENSL, and obviously we're in week 2, so.
And I mean, they were very impressive last week. So, I mean, by all means, they're very good players.
But for as impressive as they were, they did lose 2 games. NorCal again is very good as well, is good as well. But they did lose 2 games. Part of it seemed to be to organizational problems. Not necessarily to aim, but organizational, commanding, strategy problems. As Garfu gets a very good kill down in sub-access, sub-sector.
Sub this, sub that.
Yeah, I know.
So many different maps. But I'm pretty sure there's a sub in like every map.
And they're both towards the south, so.
Yeah.
But you'll actually hear a lot of old NS1 players call sub-access sub-sector because of this map. So, you just see it a lot. And
that's a lot of shotguns lost.
Yeah, that's the second set of shotguns, yeah.
Yeah, that infestation's got a lot of shells in it over there.
Yes, it does. As Rantology's setting up a little base here in topographical, Sicknick and Garfu catch Odd Faux Pas by himself.
I'm 2 lurks coming at me as a Marine. I just stop. I know it's over at that point.
Well, especially at Mineshaft, an aggravating game earlier we had.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so you left your teams warming up on?
Oh, I did.
You're so bad.
So, sorry about the teams warming up thing. And right as I take it off, they call GG.
Yeah.
So, I'm not even going to put it up this time. I'm done putting it up. I've left it up too many times.
I always get blamed for why me to shut it off.
Yeah, you should have told me.
I tell you every game to tell me to shut it off.
So I'm updating the score to 3-0 for Inversion. So it's, you know, not looking good for Natural Erection. I had thought they would take a game, so they still have 1 game to try. But from the showing so far, you just got to think Inversion is just going to keep going.
We did say it. The game that we thought they would take would be Aliens, and they have a chance on this map.
Yeah.
So we'll
as Rantology gets a really good kill on Franco, which is, the game's pretty much over, but you know, it's just weird watching her take that out.
Command station taking damage.
So we are 3-0 for Inversion.